Good morning, boys and girls. I wanted to do a quick little introduction to virtual learning and how we're going to be going forward for the next few weeks. So if you look on the first page, this is what you guys are all going to see, and it's based on your schedule, what you're going to be doing throughout the modules, any help that you might need, or just information for parents. If you scroll down to the bottom, there will be a schedule for each week to show you a suggested pacing guide to kind of keep you on the right track. So today for science is module 5 pretest, math is lesson 1 in problem set, ELA is main topic and key details, which is a trip to Plymouth, Massachusetts, and then reading is a read for reading log. So basically you're just going to practice your reading. Okay, so it's just scroll down, it gives you a good pacing guide to keep you on track. Okay, if you scroll back up, if you go to over here, click on announcements, we might have special announcements, just so to kind of keep this in the back of your head. Looks like Miss Cassins has already posted, as well as the PE coaches. The next one down is grades. This is where you will find all the grades and your scores for all of the majority of what we're going to be working on. Okay, there's a lot on here. This is something you don't need to worry too much about unless you want to see the grades. You can arrange it by module, due date, but there's not really a due date because it's just a pacing guide or assignment group. Okay. Next one is discussions, and it looks like many people have already checked in for the first day. Okay. Ms. Wanik was the one who started off the discussion, and then many people have already posted. I've already posted as well. Lots of good questions. Okay, we're going to go back up. Okay, so this is where I feel like some of us are having a difficult time with locating. So it does not look exactly like the paper that was sent home. This one, it's a little bit more basic. It doesn't not as colorful. But if you look for week 1, it's broken into science, math, and ELA, and reading. Okay. So, and I can tell a lot of you are concerned about printing for math. However, math books were sent home the last day. If you were not at school the last day and you are concerned about not being able to upload problem sets, I feel like I've kind of figured out a good way to do this. If you will go and you click on the problem set, okay, you can either print it out, you can click on the link, and it'll download. You can just pull it right up. It pulls up in a minute. I might not be able to pull it up right now. So you can either print it out, you can do it in the books that were sent home. Okay, that's probably the most suggested mode of completing the work. And then I feel like the best way to upload it would be to take a picture of it and then just upload it. And the best way to upload it is if you go up here to the top and you hit this little orange reddish button to submit assignment. Okay, and then this will pop up right here. Okay, you can choose a file and you can pretty much upload anything. So I could upload my contact info I posted on Dojo. Okay, but pretend that was my problem set picture that I took. Okay, another way of doing it, and I know this is the part where, well, what if I can't print? Okay, if you can't print and you can do the work, I don't know, in your journal, and then you can go to text entry right here. And that was an option right up here. If you look, it says you may upload a video or type in your answers in the text entry box. Click on text entry, okay? Now you can basically just type in your answers. So if you go through, just type in, I don't know, let's say that number 1 is 1A, because some of our problem sets are broken into A, B, C, D. 1A, the answer to 25 plus 5 equals 30. 1B, 17 plus 5 equals 22. okay? You just go through, type in the answers. If you are not able to print and then scan or take a picture and then upload, this is probably the next best option for you to get your assignments uploaded and submitted. And then they will be graded within 48 hours of being submitted by either one of the 4 first grade teachers. Because I will not just be grading my class. It'll be me, Mr. Burkett, it'll be Miss Wanick, it'll be Miss Thorns, and it'll be Miss Pettit. And we will be taking turns, 12 hours a day, grading, responding to messages, and discussions. Okay, I really hope that this helped. Obviously you'll hit submit assignment right here, and then I'll be able to make comments and all that type of stuff. Okay, but this is how I would suggest getting your assignments turned in for math. Okay, and if you have any further questions, and you can also do that for other assignments too. If they're asking you to print anything, you can always do the text box. But if you have any more questions, please, please, please send me a message on my Google Voice number, Dojo, whatever. I would prefer probably Google Voice now because it's much quicker. If you don't want to text and you want to call me, or Miss Wanick, Miss Pettit, Miss Thorns, please, we're all here to help you be successful in this new chapter that we are all new in. Okay. But again, have a great first day back, and we're all basically just been on call, making sure that everyone's ready. Have a wonderful first day back, and I will see you hopefully soon. Bye-bye.